Tokyo's became one of the world's most popular tourist destinations, and here Asakusa has always been at the heart of Tokyo tourism. Today I'm staying at a nearby hotel, but before check-in time, I'll now visit Sensoji Temple. That's the famous Kaminarimon Gate. Across from it is the Asakusa Culture Tourist Information Center. It is a free observation deck on the 8th floor, where you can look down at Sensoji Temple. It's so crowded that even just walking through it is a challenge. Japanese lanterns called chochin are traditionally made of Japanese paper, and they're folded when typhoons approach, like this. This Nakamise street, about 250 meters long, is the most crowded place in Asakusa. Well, let's see how we can squeeze ourselves in there. Let's try to move forward anyway. This street is lined with many shops, and the souvenirs and street food are really tempting. Even with us stopping, it takes about 5 times longer than usual to walk through. When visiting popular Tokyo tourist spots, you need to consider this kind of crowding, or you'll run out of time. By the way, there are lots of shops on the surrounding streets too. You can find charming stores here and there. Explore them when you visit Asakusa. I finally reached Kaminarimon Gate. My camera arm is getting tired. Anyway, you can also see the 5-story pagoda behind there. After passing through Hozomon, the main hall comes to your sight straight ahead. This is an incense burner. The incense is burning and smoke is rising. Originally, this smoke was used for purification before praying. However, now people say it can heal your health issues, or it can make you smarter if you wave it over your head. This is where you purify your hands and mouth. It's not drinking water, so don't put your mouth directly on the ladle, called a hishaku. This is the main hall. It was rebuilt in 1958 after being destroyed in air raids. The 5-story pagoda contains Buddha's relics. By the way, there is an amusement park called Hanayashiki right near here. This oldest amusement park in Japan opened over 170 years ago, has Japan's oldest existing roller coaster. If you're interested, you should check it out. The entrance fee is 1,200 yen. It's just a few minutes walk from the main hall. It takes about 20 to 30 minutes to walk from Sensoji Temple to Tokyo Skytree. On the way, you cross the Sumida River, which represents Tokyo. It's a really attractive walking course on a nice day. Sensoji Temple has many other interesting spots too. You should plan plenty of time for sightseeing. This is Kaminarimon Gate. Unlike many other buildings, it survived the air raids and has existed for about 400 years as an important cultural property. It's considered lucky, so take a commemorative photo here. This is Tobu Asakusa Station. Asakusa has several train stations. The Sumida River is this way. Tokyo Cruise has a dock here. You can take this unique spaceship-like boat along the Sumida River to popular tourist spots, such as Odaiba. If you'd like that, check out another video. This is Azumabashi Bridge. Tokyo Skytree is over there. That unique object is Asahi's. It's supposed to represent Asahi Beer's burning heart leaping toward the new century. What does that object look like to you? Let me know in the comments. Well, it's almost check-in time. Let's head to the hotel. It's APA Hotel Asakusa Kuramae, where it's across that bridge. We can already see an APA hotel, but that's not the one. APA Hotels operates over 800 locations across Japan with about 120,000 rooms, making it Japan's largest mega hotel chain. There are 6 locations within 10 minutes walk from Asakusa Station. We've arrived at APA Hotel Asakusa Kuramae. Huh? Oh, this is not it. This is actually Asakusa Kuramae Kita. My hotel is just another 4 buildings down. Now, I really arrived. This is APA Hotel Asakusa Kuramae for real this time. It seems this was the 184th APA hotel to open. There's a 7-Eleven across the street. Okay, let's get into it. The entrance is down these stairs, but this is the first floor. The front desk is in the back. Since I arrived right at check-in time, it was a bit crowded, but I hardly had to wait because I checked in using the machine. Then I've checked in. I found a vending machine in this gap. By the way, Christmas is in 3 days. This is what the entrance looks like. They have a restaurant here called Gin Yuba on the first floor. Newspapers are free. There's also a multi-purpose restroom here. I'm on the 8th floor. By the way, these bags on the doors are amenities for long-stay guests. If you want, they offer fresh amenities like towels every day. My room is 802. I booked a river view room. It looks kind of nice. For the day, it costs 11,878 Japanese yen. That includes breakfast. I think that's quite reasonable. Well, let me put down my bags and take off my jacket. There are 6 hangers here. 4 pairs of slippers. These are disposable ones. This is a double room, so we can accommodate up to 2 people. Even though I booked for 1 person, it looks like they provide amenities for 2. Now we have to check the window view. This is a river view room after all. Wow, amazing! We can clearly see the Skytree across the Sumida River. This view is even better than I expected. That's the other APA hotel where I almost checked in by mistake. And I can also see that object I used to call poop when I was a small kid. The weather is perfect today, isn't it? Okay, I'll use this for the thumbnail. Now, let me share the room details. There are 2 trash bins, bottles and cans are recycled. Paper goes here. There's a shoehorn here. This cushion chair has wheels. That's nice. This desk has a large mirror. Over here there are magazines and books published by the APA group. Looks like you can order food delivery to your room. This is the president of APA group. She's pretty famous. This hotel has an artificial onsen hot spring public bath, and that's why I chose this one over other nearby APA hotels. Breakfast is buffet style. This breakfast ticket came out of the machine with my room key at check-in. Here's the power outlet. There's a LAN jack, but of course Wi-Fi is available in all rooms. This is a sanitizing and deodorizing spray. Oh, I spotted a Tokyo cruise boat passing by. You can ride between Asakusa and Odaiba for 2,000 yen one way. Let me try this. This spray is odorless. I found various items in the desk drawer. This is a yukata. You wear it as a room wear. This is an obi. Upper bag. This is designed for super and pool bag, shopping bag, laundry service, change of clothes bag. But don't put this bag over your head. Okay, then I won't put it over my head. Tissue paper stock. The hairdryer has the APA logo. This is a delivery service order form. There is laundry service, but using the coin-operated laundry on the 12th floor can save money. Of course, the yukata has the APA logo too. This is a lower stand area. The refrigerator power was off when I arrived. Here is the switch. There are 2 complimentary bottles of water. APA's president is a unique person who acts as her own advertising icon. Her face appears on over 300 billboards across Japan with the catchphrase, "I am the president." There is an electric kettle here. The stand has another power outlet, phone, notepad and pen. This is the TV remote control. Cups and coffee and green tea. Even the paper cups have the APA logo. The TV is here. We can find the hotel information on it. The public onsen is on the 12th floor. They offer free movies and videos too. Another Tokyo cruise boat is passing by. The sun is starting to set. I'll turn on the heat. The room temperature was comfortable. Double bed. This panel turns off the room lights. There are 3 power outlets, tissue box, alarm clock, and an origami crane. You can take it home as a souvenir. It's easier to carry flat, but I think it looks better with the middle puffed up like this. The bedside light has adjustable brightness. The footlight looks like this. I'm glad there are 2 types of pillows. Full-length mirror by the door. Room cleaning is skipped for extended stays, but if you put this green magnet on the door, they'll provide cleaning and fresh amenities. This is an emergency bag for fires. You can buy one at the front desk for 80 yen, by the way. This is the bathroom. I feel like I smell something a little bit peculiar, like onsen minerals. The toilet, of course, has a washlet functions. There are several hooks here. The sink has a large mirror, electric razor outlet, face and hand soap. The tap water is drinkable. This hotel has a public bath, but rooms also have bathtubs. The sink and bathtub share the tap. Trash bin. The 3 bowls of course have the APA logo. The shower head looks like this. It's called ultra fine bubble and seems to be something good. You can adjust the angle of the shower holder. There are 2 bath towels and 2 hand towels. I'll put them in these APA bags to take to the public bath later. Here are plenty of complimentary amenities: paper cups, shower caps, comb, cotton, body towel, toothbrush, razor, etc. Each package features a saying from the president. Humans can only put out what has been put into them. If you're staying at an APA hotel, try reading them. Of course, the bath mat also has the APA logo. I won't take a bath in the room today, but let me try it out. If you're uncomfortable with public baths, you can use a room bath as an option. Feels nice. It's almost sunset. When it gets dark, Skytree and Komagata Bridge will be lit up. The night view is beautiful too. Well, I'll close the curtains and let's go get something to eat. The door is self-locking. Don't forget your room key when going out. Before heading out, I came to see the public area on the 12th floor. The 12th floor has the public onsen, vending machines, coin-operated laundry, and more. The deluxe room seems to be on this floor too. Microwave, pans presser, ice is free. You can buy alcohol like beer from the vending machines. Here's the coin laundry. Washing is 500 yen and drying is 100 yen per 30 minutes. By the way, there were also pans presses on the 8th floor. Okay, let's go. I found what the first floor restaurant looks like from here. That's where breakfast will be. I'll shop at the supermarket. Aeon is a huge company. I got some cheap 600 yen sushi and a 100 yen soy sauce noodle. I'm boiling water for the noodles. Itadakimasu. This is salmon. Tastes like cheap sushi. Egg. This isn't real crab, but imitation crab meat. It's quite good. Squid, shrimp. While it can't compare to high-quality sushi, I think 600 yen is an incredible deal. It's tasty enough. This is cheaper than the famous Nissin cup noodles. While the taste might not match Nissin's, it's still good enough. Now I'll do some work. With this bright desk and cushioned chair, I'd say this is a very comfortable workspace. Well, it's time for the onsen. You're allowed to go to the public onsen wearing yukata and slippers. I'm back. It was really nice with an open-air bath too. I was back to the room though. There were some hair dryers in the changing room. Others were using them at the time. I'll make green tea. I bought some discounted sweets. By the way, this turned out to be a drawer. 70 yen. That's really a good deal. It's about time for bed. Good night. Good morning. It's still a bit dark, but we have another beautiful day. I'll wash my face and change clothes. It's been getting bright outside. The breakfast buffet costs 1,800 yen on the same day, but 1,500 yen if you book in advance. It's open from 7 to 10 o'clock. Now it's that time. I slightly burned my bread. Got some rice too. This is saba mackerel. Grilled mackerel is a standard Japanese food. These are simmered dishes. This is renkon, lotus root, Japanese rolled omelette. Many Japanese food use sugar in seasoning, so many dishes have sweetness. Tofu isn't sweet. This is also a kind of tofu. Seasoned dried seaweed. Holding some kinds of tableware while eating is Japanese culture. Unlike plates, they're shaped for holding. I've loved wrapping rice with seasoned seaweed since I was a kid. Got some yogurt and coffee. I eat yogurt every day. Think I'll have a bit more bread and banana. The bread was delicious. Well, back to the room. You need your room key to use the elevator. still have some time, so I'll focus and work out a bit. Didn't finish writing my diary though. Checkout time is 10 o'clock. You can extend it by paying an extra fee. Really beautiful weather today, not a single cloud. That's my hotel. No, the wrong one. It's this one after all. It was a very comfortable stay, a reasonable hotel in the heart of Tokyo's tourist area where you can experience hot springs too. But be careful not to book the wrong one since there are many APA hotels nearby. I'll put the booking site link in the description. Thank you for watching. See you next time.